Alright, yes, I have the same clothes on. And yeah, I'm in the same exact room. And yeah, we're finna talk about the spoilers. Cue the intro. Spoilers. Now, I kept it simple with y'all in the vlog. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the stuff I didn't like. Why did y'all kill off MODOK? Why did y'all kill MODOK? I can't scream because I'm in my girlfriend's room. Why did y'all kill MODOK off? Why did y'all have him looking weak? MODOK is the machine on the multi-organism designed only for killing, and he don't kill. That don't make sense to me. How he don't kill nobody? He don't shoot not one soul. Kang, why did y'all make Kang look weak? I understand he probably didn't have all his powers. He probably didn't have his full potential, his full potential of his suit. You know, you've probably seen all the spit fly. You'll see it because I'm not cutting it out. But it still doesn't explain why he still was getting, like, I'm not saying he just should have just beat Ant-Man, but he should have just beat Ant-Man. In the first scene, like the first time they meet and they finna fight, he literally flicks Ant-Man in the Wasp. Why doesn't, like, and then they get beat by ants? Who's so-called had been there for, they went through the same portal, the same technology device that everybody else went through, but they aged 1,000 years and everybody else didn't. That don't make sense. That didn't make sense, bro. Now let's talk about the good, the good parts of the movie. Kang is him. Kang was giving Ant-Man the business. He was boom, 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 giving him the straight business, bro. He was giving him the work. I wanted to see how they were going to transition to all the quantum realm stuff. But let's go play by play. The first scene, we see Kang and we see Janet. Janet's in the quantum realm. Kang's like, what is this place? I understand you just got there and all that stuff. But how do you, as smart as you are, all the technology, how do you not know what the quantum realm is? How do you not know what that is? How do you know that doesn't exist? That was a little odd to me. They get there, and to be honest, my experience was a little shattered because whole time we sitting by people who they laughing at every single thing they said. Bro, the jokes weren't even that funny. They weren't that funny. It was a good movie for what it was. It was a good standalone movie. But if we're talking about building up, this don't get me hyped for Kang Dynasty because I feel like y'all did him a little wrong. If it wasn't for the mid-credit scene and the post-credit scene, I would be a little scared. And Peyton Reed, what did you mean by this is an Avengers level movie? What did you mean by that? Because it wasn't. What was this? What was this? It was a 7 out of 10 for me. If you watch this movie by itself, not knowing that there's going to be later stuff with Kang, it's cool. But if you look at it from a perspective of it building up, why? Why? And let's talk about MODOK. I don't know if I already said it. I think I did say it in this video. Y'all killed MODOK off. Y'all make him weak. He didn't look weird to me. Everybody say he looked weird. He did not look weird to me. And then you got Janet. Janet, why did you take an hour to tell us who Kang was? We, as the audience, already know who Kang is. We know that's the person you're talking about. We know that's the person you're referring to. Tell them. They the ones who gotta know. And I'm sitting there, and for people who say this was like Star Wars, I get the comparison. But Star Wars does this otherworldly sci-fi thing way better. They do it way better. It's not even close. Because for one thing, I was telling my friends, my girlfriend in the car. For one thing, the aliens and stuff in Star Wars, they speak a whole different language, and you have the subtitles at the bottom. Why? As soon as they get in the quantum realm, drink this liquid. Drink this liquid, and you can automatically hear everything. You can speak all the languages. Why? It's supposed to be something that's not from Earth. Don't give it an Earth-like quality. That takes away from the quantum realm being a abstract place to be. Now, if we talk about the good parts, The good parts. I love the battle between the last act. I love the last act where Ant-Man goes in. He goes in a little paradox. He splits, boop, boop, boop. He splits up and tries to get the orb. I like that. But what I didn't like the use of the jokes in the last scene. The dude with the holes. Why was that in there? Why? Why was he in there? Why was MODOK in there? You didn't even use him right, and you killed him. You can always, that's another thing. The multiverse is going to get real weird now because you can always bring somebody back. He's dead from this universe, but he can always be a whole different MODOK in another universe and come from another universe, which is what I'm hoping they do. Because MODOK is y'all, bro. MODOK is a great villain, and y'all made him look childish. Straight childish. Now, Kang, I love how they got his powers looking. He commands respect. Bruh told MODOK,
MODOK, you ain't even supposed to be speaking while I'm in this room. Yeah, that's how I'm coming. Don't even speak while I'm in here.
He said,
Ant-Man, I already done killed your people. I'm gonna kill your daughter right in front of you and make you relive it multiple times over and over and over.
And 20 minutes later, he get beat by ants. Make that make sense to me. How the ants been there for thousands of years? But Kang don't know the ants exist. You don't got nothing to protect to fight against the ants. And then with MODOK, how you give MODOK all the technology? You give him technology that rivals yours because at the end he's able to break your force field. Then you give him technology that rivals yours, but he can't shoot nothing. We see MODOK kill nothing in this movie. Not one. I don't even know if he killed an ant. He really was helping the ants. He was helping them at the end. Then y'all made a penis joke. Bruh, what are we doing to MODOK? Don't do MODOK like that. I love that the last scene. I love the intro scene. Obviously, Marvel had showed them the whole scene basically through the trailers, but I love that it got us a glimpse of how Ant-Man's life was after all that stuff on Endgame happened and all the blip stuff, all that. And it was great to see that this is how we living now. Ant-Man's chilling. He's a celebrity. You know, everybody likes him. It's a great rags to riches story, if you ask me. But then you have Cassie, who is the most disrespectful child I've ever seen. Why are you talking back to you talking about, oh, you supposed to be an Avenger. You ain't do this. You would have been this. Bruh, stay in your place. You talking all that big stuff and can't even do a punch as an ant in the small form. Stay in your place. Be quiet. The grown folks are talking. No, you can't handle the suit. You can't. Stature. Yeah, I know your name. Your superhero name. You can't handle it. Man, Marvel. If this was y'all introduction to Kang, y'all, it was executed. It could have been executed a different way, man. I'm gonna be honest. I really had I'm not gonna say I had high expectations and hopes for this movie. I am one who does not who says lower your expectations. This is an Ant-Man movie. But it's like, dang, y'all have Kang in this movie. No one would see this movie. That's a stretch. People wouldn't be hyped about this movie if it wasn't for Kang. And then you do him a little dirty. You say he needs the time thing. When he has the opportunity to escape from the quantum realm in that little portal, he misses it. Kang, how you have this technology but can't navigate through the portal? You was able to, no, was that MODOK? MODOK was able to get the signal. You supposed to be, isn't Kang realistically supposed to be like smarter than MODOK, I would think? I don't know. It left me with more questions than answers. It really did. Now, let's talk about the mid-credit scene, the post-credit scene. Mid-credit scene was amazing. Unfortunately, I got spoiled on it. But to see the Council of Kangs in there, it gets you excited for what they can do. But you have to understand they have to execute it right. We saw Rama Tut. We saw Immortus. I think I can't remember. I don't know what the Silver Kang was. I want to say that was the Kang Prom. I was confused on that one. Can someone let me know, please? But it couldn't have been Kang Prom. I'm really just confused. I'm confused. You had the post credit scene with Loki and was it Mobius, Loki and Mobius, and they were in the 20th century with Victor Timely. They was in the 20th century with Victor Timely. That was cool because I didn't know who Victor Timely was, but it was cool. It was cool to see that that's gonna be a big part in with Loki. Now my thing is, honestly, if this was all y'all were gonna do with Kang, y'all could have just incorporated all this into Loki somehow. If we're being completely honest, why give Ant-Man this level movie? You should have gave this movie to somebody else. Y'all, man, I don't know, man. Like, but whatever. I guess I gotta look forward to Guardians of the Galaxy now. And they got the Marvels coming out. This is my most anticipated movie for me this year, bro. And I don't know, man. But I do know everybody should watch the movie for themselves. Watch the movie. Well, if you're seeing this, you should have already have watched it anyway. This is a spoiled milk review. You should have already watched it. You should have already watched the movie, as I already said. If you're wondering, yes, my phone did die. This is the next day, and this video will be uploaded tomorrow, which is Sunday. But you should have already watched the video if you're watching this now. But this is really conflicted. I've never been this conflicted about a Marvel movie. I've never been this conflicted about a Marvel movie in general. It's weird, bro. Like I said, it doesn't get me excited. Not really. Y'all should have. And the conflict happens because in a Marvel movie, and just a movie in general, your protagonist most of the time wins. Infinity War was the first Marvel movie that the antagonist actually won. So, you know, you kind of have to have Ant-Man win in a way, but it takes away from Kang because technically Kang is supposed to win. Technically, it shouldn't even be no battle. If you look at, and I asked my girlfriend, she's not really in tune with Marvel like that or Marvel comics. She ain't read nothing. But if you I asked my girlfriend, I asked her, like, how did you feel about it? She was like,
I mean, for what it was cool, but I'm kind of confused.
She is what I would call a casual. And she says she's confused. And she's been with me to the last couple Phase 4 movies and have watched a couple of Disney Plus shows with me. And she's still confused. So how do you think of someone who didn't even watch the Disney Plus shows? You see the end credits scene, you're like, okay, like who is that? Victor Timely, okay. You know? Also, how does time work in this? What are we doing with the time? Because they go back to the normal land, the normal Earth, and it's like they still in the same. There hasn't been no time passed. I thought if you go in the quantum realm, be in the quantum realm for 5 hours, you come back and it's been 1,500 days or 5 years or whatever. Y'all was in there for a long time. Had to be. Y'all could have been there for like 30 minutes. What is this? Come on. It's not really Marvel. Y'all got a battle to fight because, and this is where I'm finna end it. But y'all have a battle to fight because the people who made Ant-Man, y'all were saying it's supposed to be an Avengers level movie. DC is finna come out with Flash, and they have said that's the best comic book movie ever. Ant-Man, for y'all, Marvel, y'all missed on that Avengers level movie. Y'all missed on that. If Flash hits, we might see a little shift in power. It pains me to say that, but at the same time, it don't. I did say I'm not looking forward to anything else, but as far as Disney Plus shows, Secret Invasion comes out next month, the month after that. March or April. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm already no. But this is what we got, bro. Like, Marvel, this is what... And it kind of wastes Jonathan Majors' performance. It does, man. That's such a powerful performance going almost to waste because y'all make him to where he's just big bad. Oh, I know everything. Oh, you mess with ants and then you have him get killed by the ants. So I'm ending it here. This video is probably almost 20 minutes long. I don't know. It might be a little shorter once I cut it down, but I'm ending it here, man. If you love what I had to say, you like what I had to say, please give me a like. Please comment your thoughts on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Tell me what y'all think, man. Is y'all what do y'all rank it? If you don't mind, comment. What do y'all rank it? Is it in y'all top 5? Is it in y'all top 15? It's probably in my top 15. I don't even know. But, you know, I don't even have a weird outro to say. I'm just really conflicted. So, everybody, y'all have a good day, man. Oh, before I end it, sorry. Before I end it, anime content. My next video will be a video about anime targeted video. If you made it this far and you love anime, stay tuned. I have a special video coming up. If I can get one of my friends to come, I have a special video coming up where I will be giving a list of anime, 5 anime shows that a beginner should watch, and I want my friend to give his 5. And we'll have a little discussion and do that. That's if he's up to it. If he's not up to it, it'll be just me. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all take care.
That was a great way to end.